I know, that's true. It was.
Here's, I showed some Jens before. Here are a bunch of different Kiras before they settled on the final.
Yeah, there's the curly haired disco.
I say before they settled. I like that one. It's like a Diana Ross. It's funny, but were you? Oh, actually, I actually want to ask you. I'm going to ask you publicly about this. The shoot in Jim's backyard. So there's I think there's another. Here, there's a spread. So like some early versions. I mean, the timeline of working on this film, it's really started. I think you were born in '77 or '78. It might have been, but it goes back to '76, where Jim started tinkering around with this idea, and so there was these prototypes at Jim's backyard. I want to know if you can talk a little bit about that.
Well, that was the first time. Yeah, that was the first time we had done any kind of camera test on these characters, and I think it was also the first time, because Jim and Frank were busy working on other things, they hadn't ever tried the puppets on. And we knew that Jim wanted to play Jen, so he may have tried that puppet on to begin with, but we didn't know who would play Kira, so Frank said, oh, I'll play Kira for this. So Frank has a very, very large hand, and Jim did too. And Kira was quite small, so he put on this foam latex thing and it just went it was the most horrible looking thing. And Jim said, oh, Frank, no, you're not playing. You can't do that. So then Kathy Muller didn't start, but she, quite soon after that, it was decided it definitely had to be a woman or a man with very small hands playing Kira.
And in fact, the size of Jim's hand actually ended up creating a little bit of an issue with Jen too, in terms of the skull size. Right?
Oh, it was very difficult because the mouth is small. They're used to doing this, which is a big movement for a Muppet head. And with this, they had to kind of just do this and mostly use their thumb, which meant that their hand was curved more than it would be normally. And there had to be a platform with mechanics on top of that. So it was a very, very tight fit for most of the puppeteers. The Jen and Kira were the two smallest. The Podlings didn't have all that much in them, so it wasn't the same thing. But yeah, I could talk about more because that was an issue again with the Age of Resistance.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought you learned a lesson from
No, I learned a lesson.
No, you did.